Customer Interception Hotline, everything you wish you could say and more. How can I be of service? Oh, you got one of them, have you? Oh, yeah. Okay, you're at the big Sainsbury's. Right, okay, if you'd just like to connect me to your problem. Hello, Keith, you great big draft excluder. Now, I know your last two brain cells are clinging to one another like Jack and Rose on fucking Titanic, and we know only one of them came out alive, so I'm going to say this to you slowly. Put a mask over that gaping cesspit you call a mouth and step away from my very lovely shop assistant, okay? No, Keith, no one's trying to control your liberty. You've every right to be an arsehole. I'm just asking you to do it with a layer of fabric between you and the rest of the world. Your safety, not mine, Keith. Let me just say, as a lifeguard on duty at the gene pool seems to have taken a couple decades off, if I had it my way, I'd be choking you with the damn thing. Yeah? Okay, my love, if you'd like to pass me back over to Macaulay. Hi, Joanne. All should be rectified, but if the problem persists, you are welcome to call me back any time. Okay, sweetheart, you have a nice day now. All right. Take care. Reception hotline, everything you wish you could say and more. Oh, slow down, my dear. Okay, is that a chain coffee shop or an independent? Okay, don't you worry, my love, just connect me to the issue. Hello, Imogen. Right, you've had your coffee, now here's the tea. I don't know if those yoga pants are cutting off circulation to that brain of yours, but we don't speak to anyone like that, let alone lovely worker who's been up since 4 to make your mocha chocolate ya just right. So, unless the wrong order's coming from a transplant surgeon, I hardly think it's a matter of life or death. Oh, I know, sweetheart. I know, Imogen, and carrying the weight of all that entitlement must be hell on your upper arms, but look at it this way, I bet they're as toned as a workman's thigh. Yeah. Oh, sweetheart, I am going to need you to apologise, though. Well, if you'd spoken to me like that, Imogen, it wouldn't be a loyalty card I was stamping on, if you catch my drift. Okay, and try to remember, if you wouldn't say it to a barrister, you don't say it to a barista. We're all in this together now, my love. Okay, pass me back over to Macaulay. Are you all right, sweetheart? Oh, I know, I've just put in a direct order for a 15-minute break and a millionaire shortbread. You pop off and enjoy it. For interception. My goodness, you sound exhausted, my lovely. Oh, they've gone and given you the wrong extension. Hang on, let me patch you through to teaching, Puppet. Teacher intervention, placating problem parents. What seems to be the issue? Okay, and they're there now, are they? Right, put me across. Julie, Steve, now I know you think your kiddo's the best thing to happen to this world since Mamma Mia 2 came out, but to my knowledge, Meryl Streep never bit anybody on the playground, and being as your darling little Monty has chewed through more children than your Labradoodle has door frames, I'm going to have to ask you to listen to his very tired teacher, because she's the one paying for all of them plasters. Now, let's be honest, your kiddo's eaten one too many sticks of glue to ever qualify for chess champion, but I have his best interests at heart when I say listen to Mrs. Jones, because God knows he's making her hair grey in the line between bad little boy and borderline sociopath. So my recommendation is next time, let the glue stick set and perhaps little Becky Jenkins won't lose another finger. I said to him, get his prop headsets or I'll go to the union. Yeah. Oh, Customer Interception Hotline, everything you wish you could say and more. Is doing what? Right, and do you serve food and drink? Okay, my lovely, just connect me to the problem. Hello, you little doorstop. Now, unless you're about to break into a rendition of the Cell Block Tango, I hardly think you need to be clicking at your server like that. No, I know she's getting your drinks for your Poppet, but that doesn't make her a fucking retriever, okay? Now, sir, I'm going to stop you there, because I can already hear from the sound of your voice you've worn too many buttons undone on that polyester shirt of yours. So what we're going to do is, next time you're in the shower just scrubbing away with that Lynx Exotic, why don't you have a good go at washing off that attitude as well, okay? Because my lovely server has dealt with more dicks than an STD clinic, and I do not need you adding to her problems. No, sir, the only thing I want to hear you opening now is that wallet when you give her a nice big well-deserved tip, okay? All right, pop me back across. Hello, Jenny, do us a favour. Make sure his food is cold and his beer is warm for me, my love. All right, puppy. Well, apparently someone said my voice sounds like asthma, but I've never had it. Customer Interception Hotline, everything you wish you could say and more. How can I be of service? Okay, my love, and what hospital is that? Right, okay, if you'd just like to connect me to your problem. Hello, Ian. Now I hear you're having a little trouble taking orders, you great big bedpan. Well, that's no reason to swear at your lovely nurse, is it? No, she's only asked you to stay in bed to save that pretty little aorta rupturing when, quite frankly, I'd be grabbing bastard with both hands and squeezing. No, Ian, I don't care what you've read on Google. That's no reason to act like Dr. House with half the charm and double the misogyny. No, listen, if you don't start behaving, I'm going to be ordering 50 milligrams of manners to be given as a suppository, being as your head is so far up your own arse. Okay, so to put it simply, you treat that nurse like the walking angel she is, or I'll be over there faster than you can say code blue, choking you with your own catheter. Okay. All right, my lovely, pop me back across. All sorted for you, Alison. Now, while I've got you, what do you know about asthma? Customer Interception Hotline, everything you wish you could say and more. How can I be of service? Call centre? Yeah. Tracy. Call centre? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'll tell you what, my love. You pop off a 5 and I'll take it from here, okay? Okay, my love. Hello, you venomous little cockroach. Now listen up, because I'm about to give you the hardest verbal fucking you've had since the last lonely Saturday night you spent crying to an 0800 number. Now I know you're feeling awfully big and brave hiding behind that little handset, but much like those underwhelming thrusts you give your wife once a month, that does not make you a man. So next time you're on the phone to one of my lovely workers who's just trying to earn a living, I want you to remember that's a real human being listening. Yeah. If it helps her, you could always try picturing someone else, you know, just like your wife does when you yank down your tatty little Calvins. Oh, I've upset you, have I? Oh, I've upset him. Yeah. Well, Poppy, I'm so sorry to say that Karma is a bitch and so am I, okay? Oh, God, I think I need a cigarette after that. Customer Interception Hotline, everything you wish you could say and more. How can I be of service? Okay, my lovely, and is that on Etsy? Or... Right, okay. Well, I'll tell you what, you pop off for a mulled wine and I'll take care of the problem, okay? Hello, Sharon. Now, I know you think you're doing a kindness by supporting small businesses, but right now, you're being about as supportive as my old bra, and that's the one without the underwiring. No, I know you think it's expensive, but have you considered how long it takes to make a bespoke cross-stitch? Yet, for reference, it's about the same amount of time you take to grasp basic politeness. Fucking days. So, unless you want me popping round and embroidering the words ungrateful little turd on your forehead, I would suggest you be kinder to the person currently spending their Christmas giving themselves arthritic hands at speed so you can shout a big no to Jeff Bezos on Twitter. And remember, my love, if you do want something made at cost, go ahead and make it your fucking self. Okay. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Customer Interception Hotline, everything you wish you could say and more. How can I be of service? Retail. Oh, sweetheart, it's a hard time of year for you, isn't it? Yeah, I'll tell you what, just connect me to your problem. Hello, Donna. Hey, that's a good name for this time of year, isn't it? Although right now you're more of a cow than a reindeer. So I'm going to need you to dash her on over to that lovely shop assistant and commit to an apology, or I'll be prancing my way down there to give you a good blitzing. Oh, I do make myself giggle. No, I don't care how many gifts you've still got to buy. It's not her fault your time management is as poor as your attitude, eh? Oh, Donna, with a mouth like that, you won't be getting a lump of coal for Christmas. It'll be a lump of my boot up your arse. So, if you even so much as look at my lovely worker the wrong way, I'll be down your throat like Santa down chimney teaching you the real meaning of Christmas. Yeah, if Mary can bring forth life in a stable, I can take it on the shop floor of a Debenhams home department. Okay. Right, Merry Christmas, sweetheart. Bye-bye. Customer Interception Hotline, everything you wish you could say and more. How can I be of service? It's never Joanne again. How's Big Sainsbury's? Oh, Keith's back. Right. Okay, my love, you just pop me across. Hello, Keith, you great big pig in a blanket. Now, I hope those 2 brain cells are doing well, because I'm going to need you to rub them together faster than Tom Hanks trying to start a fire in Castaway for this. I hear you're not social distancing in that queue, Keith, which is a bit of a surprise, being as most people wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot barge pole, so I can only assume that you are in fact the problem. Well, let's do a little maths, shall we? If you're 1 foot behind the person in front, and you're 1 foot in front of the person behind, how many people does it take to get you to fucking listen? No, Keith, if they can smell your breath, then you're too close, so I guess that means you should be leaving a mile and not a metre. No, Keith, no one's trying to ruin your Christmas. I just want to make sure you don't off a few OAPs in the process, okay? It's Grandma got run over by a reindeer, not Grandma got COVID from a cunt, my love. All right. Okay. Oh, I like your accent. You never. Gosh, I wouldn't even know what department would handle that. No, I'll give it a good go, my lovely. You just pop me across. Hello, you great big country leader. Now, I'm going to go slow for you because I know your IQ is about the same size as that dinky little missile you've been swinging about the Oval Office. You can't keep stomping your feet like it's an episode of Toddlers and Tiaras with twice the tears and double a fake tan, you great big what's it. A what's it? Oh, it's like a British Cheeto puppet. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to say the same thing to you that I said to my little nephew when he lost at Monopoly. You've no more get-out-of-jail-free cards, so it's time to do us all a favour and piss off. No, stop crying. Stop crying, sweetheart. I'm going to need you to calm the fuck down. Yeah. No, sir. To put it simply, you've shit your pants. It's time to stop doing the Macarena and get off the fucking dance floor. Okay. Biden. Anything you wish you could say and more? How can I be of service? She's saying what? Oh, bloody hell, what's she doing down surgery? Yeah, just connect me to your problem, my love.
Hello, Trish, you great big walk-in wardrobe. What's all this anti-vaxxer palaver I'm hearing? Right, you want to think for yourself. Okay, and do you have any education in medicine, Trish? No, right. So tell me, when you arrive at the airport for your annual trip to Alicante, do you also insist on flying for yourself, or do we accept that perhaps the pilot knows what they're doing? A tracking chip. Oh, Trish, update your Facebook status every 6 seconds. The world and its wife knows where you are without the help, my love. And what chemicals are those? Right, so am I to assume you're as rigorous with ingredients when you're out on lash every Saturday night, or does that not matter? Causes what? Don't be so bloody daft. The only things vaccine cause is immunity, but I'm afraid to say there's no inoculation for stupid, my lovely. So how about you go home and have a word with yourself and question why smallpox and polio aren't banging on front door, okay? Bye-bye. Interception Hotline. Oh my God, they're at the hospital. Jesus Christ. No, just connect me straight to your problem, my love. Hello, David. I'm just wondering what you and your little sign are doing, marching outside A&E like it's Disney's pandemic parade. Oh, it's a hoax. Okay, so those doctors and nurses are working every hour God sends for the kicks, are they? A what conspiracy? Oh, David, I'm going to guess you look very good in a tinfoil hat. No, I don't care if you deny it, old poppy. I could deny rain, but it wouldn't stop me getting pissing wet if I neglected my brolly. No worse than the flu. Well, it's definitely deadlier than your attitude and more infectious than your stupidity, sweetheart. Oh, but you don't know anyone who's died from it. David, do you know anyone who's been hit by a bus? No. Now, do we still believe in buses, or are you going to walk out in front of the number 42? Because right now I wouldn't stop you. No, sweetheart, no one's questioning your right to freedom of speech. It's just that no bugger's required to listen. Yeah, so how about you go back to yelling about how the moon landing was fake and pigeons are all spy cameras, you walloping great big bollard. Okay, bye-bye. People are saying I remind them of Mrs. Doubtfire, but I reckon it's just because of the fake. Customer Interception Hotline, everything you wish you could say and more. How can I be of service? Oh my God, he didn't. Right, and what's he asked for? Okay, my lovely, just connect me to your problem. My goodness, Michael, you are putting the cock in cocktail, eh? Oh, judging by the way you speak to women, it's not just your drink order that's old-fashioned. No, I don't care if you think you know how it's supposed to taste. You're turning happy hour into miserable fucking day. So, how about you drop the attitude and you drop an even bigger tip for that lovely bartender? Because if you'd have spoken to me like that, Michael, I would have buried one of them little umbrellas about 2 inches deep in your skull by now. Yeah? Turned you into a little penis colada. Exactly. Now, if you don't mind, I know she's got a job to get on with, and I'm sure you've got a hefty schedule of being rejected by women half your age and double your IQ. So, how about we all get on with the day, eh? Okay. Bye-bye, my love. Don't you say...